I just undid all the bolts for the centrifuge cover. Oh yeah, don't never say I can't do anything. Then I'm gonna mess it up worse. And those who know me, you know who said that. Look at that. Look at that. This thing was leaking. Tell how flat that looks. Oh yeah. This bad girl here was leaking. Okay. Mercedes Benz. You can tell where this thing is leaking at. Because I think it's set like this underneath. No, let's see how that's set. It's set like, shoot, one of these ways. Oh, it's like this. It was just leaking right underneath there. Man, they were right. Definitely was leaking. I'm gonna throw this away. That old cam plugs, I can't really throw those away because they fell underneath it. Well, actually, I could. I gotta drive out of here first. Man, I Repair Autos, you're gonna be so proud of me, man. You're gonna be so proud of me. You're gonna watch this. You're gonna be like, wow. And if it wasn't for you, Mr. I Repair Autos, aka Keith, I wouldn't have been able to do all of this at all. Wouldn't have been able to do none of this because other people, I mean, of course, they showed me some things, but nah. At least I wouldn't have been able to do it this fast. Now, I'm trying to see, where did I put the piece at? Because if I lost the piece, I can't do my work. I can't do anything but stand here and look. I got a job to finish. I got to be able to get in this thing and drive off. But yeah. I would ask you all, but by the time I upload this, it's pretty much going to be already done. Oh, and by the way, oh, here it is. I'm hoping to put in my favorite song. So basically, I'm going to steal, when we use I Repair Auto song in my, in this video here, most likely if I edit it. I mean, I might just get lazy and not edit it at all. Here's the new John right here. Look at this. Oh yeah. And yes, guys, I did cheat a little bit. I did let you all hear when I was taking off. I mean, not see, because you wouldn't be able to see it. But yeah. All right. Let me actually wipe this down because I know it's got to have some oil all over it. I just know it's going to. Bam! I see it fits on here nice and snug. Let me get all these screws on here. Pretty much ready for me to tighten them down. This seemed a lot easier than I thought it would be, guys. I am officially a Mercedes-Benz technician. You know how much money I just saved, guys, doing this? Oh, man. I'd save me a good couple grand. now, I was hoping that, because I'm leaning on my grill right now. See, I don't want it to crack. It didn't look like I hit a freaking deer. I'm hand tightening these as best as I can, so that way when I do the final tighten, I ain't gotta sit here and crank it too much. Alright, so I did that already. I'm gonna rest my back real quick. I'm gonna just finish tightening them up. Got them on it pretty much as good as it's gonna get on there by hand. But yeah. I'm gonna put some stop leak in there real quick. Like I know it ain't really, the thing isn't really empty, but all the way. But I am gonna at least see how much I can get in here. Oh, I gotta cut this, man. Gotta cut the tip. I thought it was just a screw tip. Oh, hit me upside my head. Oh man. But I couldn't find those other LED bulbs, guys. But I got some at home. This is not my house right now, but I had some here as well. All right, pretty much got it full. I know some of y'all might be saying, oh, you're only supposed to fill it to the cold. Well, it's hot now because it should be still hot. It should be still so hot because the fact that I just shut the engine off. Now I have decided to do the interior and stuff once I finish doing this stuff here. I also got to use some tape on one of these intake things. Pretty much has tape on it already, but one, it started cracking again. The other one pretty much has tape on it, but it just doesn't look right. So yeah, just show you all what I did. Put the new one back there. I replaced the cam plugs already. Let me try to see if there's a light shine on this. It looks almost the same. I think one is like brighter. This thing has different modes. Look at my hands, guys. Man. Oh, man. I'll sit in my car. So right now I got 135,667. I repair autos are probably like, oh, that's a baby. Which, yeah, it is. She is a baby. She's a little brat. Every time I look around, something breaks on this thing. Man. She's just a little bratty brat. And I got one LED in here looking all stupid. That's the only thing with the LED in here. Man, it looks stupid, but hey, better than none, right? So I need to order a new rain sensor cable, because I accidentally broke the cable. Don't ask how. I was trying to retrofit an auto dimming rearview mirror within a manual dimming. But what happens is there's cables that run from this to that. You're supposed to, like for the old mirrors, I was supposed to undo the cables from there. I undid the cables from inside the mirror, in which now this one, the guts are basically gone out of the mirror. So I have no cables or nothing in there. Doesn't work. Now at nighttime, this thing here is actually less usable than the old one. Because at least with the other one, I can pull the tab. This, I can't do nothing. There is no tab. I just have to sit there and take the blindness. Depending on how the other person wants to give it to me. How much they want to blind me. I just have to sit there and take it. I see hitting the AC rest button no longer works. Well, I mean the rest button. It's not AC. It's actually heat. But yeah, so I repair autos. If you're watching this video still, something I don't know, like, because everything else I pretty much know how to fix, like the door actuators, I pretty much know how to do all that. It is a pain, you know what, but the radio volume, it only goes up to 25% of the overall volume. Doesn't really get that loud. And sometimes when I start it up, I also got lines running through the display too down there. Also, sometimes when I start up, my equalizer stuff resets. So that's something else I'm kind of upset about. I don't know what could be the cause of that, but yeah. Or I can hit the button to turn the flash on and off while it's recording. That's neat. Something they never really had before. But anyways, guys, you're still going to be able to hear my voice. I'm just going to be out inside the car. Just tightening the things up. Pretty much did all the resting that I wanted to do. burning myself, guys. Now, cylinder one, as far as I know, does have it misfire. I don't know. Like, I ain't got the tools to really fix that right now, but yeah. Now, guys, know, people know, is there like not a way to check your transmission fluid level? I mean, cause I may would like to know. I'd like to know what's the level of my transmission, the fluid level, and I don't see a way to really check that, you know. I always thought it was like a sealed unit, and oh, there's no way to check it. But I see people online talking about them replacing the like the fluid and stuff. Alright, I'll put a little bit of oil in here. And we'll call it a day. Oh, also forgot I gotta do the headlights as well. Like the thing, I got these aftermarket LED lights, and it comes with an adapter to screw in there. For some reason, that adapter acts like it doesn't want to fit. Okay. I ain't gonna need that much. However, I did decide to add a little bit because I know it's been leaking since. But to say I had it changed in November, and this time around it was only 4 quarts slow, I don't think it was really leaking that bad. That's why I didn't pour a whole lot in here. Of course, you don't want to overflow it, that's for doggone sure. But yeah. Now right now I am going to add the clip on here on the air box. Speaking of that, I gotta see when see, I gotta put this on with that. Okay. I was looking at the holes here. Let me get my light. I can't see my light. See, I don't want to mess something up. They risk blowing this engine. You know, I think some mice have been up in here. Like before I owned the car, of course. I think some mice have been chewing it up. And that's what it looks like. Like as far as the air hoses. You know, this car has 2 breathing tubes here. I'm gonna get this car washed on the outside too. Oh my God. Once I get done with it. Got some Gorilla tape. Ooh, Gorilla. Got black for the match. Like here's what I'm talking about, guys. I know y'all can't see. Look at that. This has already been patched, but it's been patched kind of ugly looking. The only reason why I don't think I'm gonna take that one off at all because that one had a gaping hole in that thing, and I know it took my mechanic a whole lot of time to put that together. And to sort of botch that up for me. And I give him huge props for doing that. Man. I just hit music and it started playing it. Okay. It's like I know how to edit after all, right? Okay, I'm gonna just play it again towards the end. All right, so I know the song's gonna get annoying if I keep playing it throughout the video. This sucker here looks deformed. Oh man. I'm gonna just put black tape on top of this because again, My mechanic, he barely put his heart and soul. You know what, matter of fact, I think I could just undo this. Yeah, I'm gonna just undo this. Because even if I put it on top of it, it still ain't gonna look right. And I might as well not put it on at all. I'll just quickly undo the work that he did. Like, even though he did put his heart and soul to it, I believe it could have been done a little bit better than this. But again, he didn't do it to make it look pretty, and I understand that. Especially when I didn't even pay him to do this part here. Oh, I see why I look deformed. Look at this. Last leg, baby. Last leg. Alright. I'm still just putting this thing on here, trying to make it look somewhat decent. But it's already deformed. And it seems to always break right here at these stretch marks right here. These things to stretch it, but you know, it kind of like bends and flexes. And this is how it pretty much flexes, you know. So, yeah. This car is going to be a much better car. Now, one thing I did not see, I did not check to make sure that those were Mercedes-Benz original parts, because I know I did not. I don't believe I ordered original Mercedes-Benz parts. It was $35. So I guess it probably was, and in that case, because that was a little bit on the expensive side. Let's say there's just some cheap things like that. Now, when I'm cleaning this car, I don't think well, I might leave this thing running. Might. Man, it looks so much better. These hoses, man. Whew, this is what they needed right here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna use this rag that got the oil and stuff on it. Kind of shine up the engine bay down here. Oh man. Make it look all nice and pretty. At least make it shine better than what it did. Might not last. I'm also just wiping down the areas I've touched and stuff. Now to everyone that told me I didn't know what I was doing, I was going